My name is Elizabeth. Welcome back to 50 Ways to Find Yourself. Today, I want to talk about something that actually wasn't intentional. Well, okay, it wasn't intentional in the realm of this series, but it was something that I did that improved my life a lot. And then I was like, wait, I should talk about this. So, today I want to talk about being really mindful about what you're taking in day to day, which is going to possibly be the most vague title for any episode of the series, but recently I'm finishing my fall semester and life has been extremely stressful. I've been going through a lot, mostly with school, just school and work, and I've had a lot of migraines lately. It started snowing this past week, and that kind of weather change really messes with my head. So I've just been kind of down a lot, and I obviously don't like that. I don't want to feed into it because I used to feed into it a lot, which I think is part of why junior year was really rough. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch the first episode of the series. This time, this wasn't even a conscious decision, but I just stopped listening to sad music. I didn't want to make myself any sadder or more down than I already was naturally, just from the stresses of life. So I decided, okay, I'm just gonna stop listening to sad music. So the last couple weeks, I've like barely listened to music at all, which is extremely indicative of the kind of music that I listen to on a regular basis. But yeah, I stopped listening to music that is like really depressing by virtue of the lyrics of the songs that I was listening to. It was making me sadder and making me think more about the things that I was sad about. And that just wasn't serving me. In the past like 2 or 3 weeks, I, despite the fact that life has been a little weird with my health and my school and stuff, um, it has really improved every single day. Like, I'm just not as sad. And when I am sad, it's about things that are actually happening in my life, not the music making me sad. And I've kind of done this in the past couple months too with movies. Like, I stopped watching sad movies because I was like, I know how this is going to make me feel. And I don't want to make myself feel more than I'm already feeling, you know? Basically, I completely cut out sad music and sad movies, and it has genuinely made my life better. Does this mean I'll never watch a sad movie again or never listen to sad music again? No, of course not. But right now, not listening to sad music and not watching sad movies has been really benefiting me. I really only watch movies with kind of positive themes or at the very least positive endings. And I've really only been listening to music that also has positive themes, which, means I haven't listened to as much music lately. But in the last like day or two, I have so this is kind of a guilty pleasure for me, but I love like British rap and British hip hop. And so I've gotten back into that in the last day or two. And it's really fun because I don't know, it's just so different from a lot of the stuff that I listen to normally. Um, and it's really nice. And I have a playlist of it. I'll probably put it in the description if anybody's curious, but that's been really helpful. And then I've gone through and picked out the happy or at the very least upbeat songs from artists that I really like and artists that I listen to regularly in order to kind of, I don't know, prevent my brain from rotting in sad lyrics or sad melodies or, sad content in general. I don't know. People talk about the idea of manifesting a lot, and whether or not you believe that that is true or does anything or whatever, I kind of feel like when you're listening to sad music, you're kind of manifesting sadness. You're bringing sadness into your life. And that's not always a bad thing. And if you're in a really good place, it probably isn't gonna hurt you. But if you're not in a great place, it probably is gonna hurt you. I think that whether or not you believe that manifestation is real, on a personal level, you're bringing sadness into your life when you're just consuming sad content, whether that be music, movies, TV shows, Instagram reels, whatever it is. And you can play a significant role in taking the sadness out of your life, taking that manufactured sadness out of your life, because you're not gaining anything from that. Now, sometimes I'll have a moment where I'm like, okay, I just need to be sad right now. And I'll listen to sad songs or watch something sad because I just need to let myself feel in that moment. But mostly, I don't want to spend my time sad. Um, so listening to upbeat music, watching a sitcom, those are things that have helped me a lot recently. I just think that you can manifest in a way, you can manifest positivity and happiness into your life by controlling what you consume, by controlling what you bring into your life, by controlling what you're taking in. Hang out with people who are positive influences in your life. I definitely didn't used to be a positive influence, and I want to be. And I think that if I can be a positive influence in my own life, I'm definitely more capable of being a positive influence in the lives of the people that I care about. I think that consuming positive content, consuming positive media, consuming positive music really, really helps when you're going through things that are difficult. It has been extremely valuable to me. I think it could be valuable to other people, and I hope it is. You decide the kind of things that you consume. You decide what you take in on a day to day basis. And if you are trying to be a more positive person like me, taking in more positive content and media makes that positivity easier, more tangible, and I think it has really helped me lately. So, if this helps somebody else, that's great. If not, you know, this series is mostly for me to keep myself accountable. So, if it doesn't help anybody else, that's okay. It's been really, really helpful for me. Um, so, yeah, thank you for tuning in as always. I appreciate your time. I really appreciate you spending any amount of time out of your life with me, hanging out, talking. So, yeah, thank you so much. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.